Mark check. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are back tonight with the live stream. Turn the volume down. I see it's kind of going nuts. We are back tonight. We're gonna have an open practice, and we're just waiting for everyone to kind of join. But what I'm gonna do tonight as well is I'm also gonna jump on. So jump on, do some laps. So what we're doing, we're going to start off with the category 1 cars, which just to remind ourselves, that's an E30 M3. Is this thing working? Sorry. Got to be so careful with this volume, man. So just to remind ourselves, it's an E30 M3. It has, let's just go through the settings of the car. Choose my car. So effectively, we could look at the setup of the room. So if you go look at the setup, it's basically 321 horsepower, 1080 kilograms. Balance performance is off, and it's on a medium race tire. There's no livery restrictions, and then tuning is open. So we leave it open to the guys to set up their suspension. You're allowed to run a limited slip diff. However, we do tell the guys you must run the stock gearbox. So that just limits some of the variables, because there are already a lot of variables, especially with the suspension setup. So I've given the guys kind of a base setup to work with, and then from there you kind of tune it, to your personal preference. So I think let's jump in. This weekend's race on Friday is Nurburgring GP. So what we're going to do is we'll have a pretty much half an hour session in the M3, and then we're going to jump over to the category 2 cars, which is an M4 one make series, but we run the BOP, and then we'll do another half an hour there, or maybe 45 minutes. Let's just see how it goes. So I'm going to jump in and do some laps. It's been a while since I did some laps. And yeah, just put the volume on now, because so I normally race inside the car. Just turn my headset volume down, because it's kind of killing me. So like I said, I normally race with the inside the car. Cockpit view. A lot of people don't like that. A lot of guys I've noticed prefer this view. I'm just checking how's the audio. Good. Okay, so a lot of people prefer this view, and then a lot of people prefer this view. I prefer this view because of the realism, but yeah. So now I'm not an absolute master around this track, but I know the guys that put a lot more time in. They just found out all the tricks. I tend to like to carry a bit of speed through there, but I've got commentator's rust, so tend to unventure 26. If he jumps on, or Alex, then they'll go like a second quicker, which can be extremely annoying. One thing about this car is it dances around quite a lot, and it really is very much about getting the front end lined up and in the right place, and not being too overzealous with the rear end or with the accelerator, because it can become quite oversteery, and as soon as you dial in too much slip angle, then you just scrub off speed. think my setup also doesn't lend itself to a fast track. That just could be me making excuses. So let's see. Let's do a hot lap and see. Alright, over the line. How's the volume? Looking good. Up to 5th gear. Just wait for this kink here. Get it turned in, feed the power. See, like that. Very easy to get it sliding. This is also quite a tricky corner. You need to get the car stopped well enough to not like trail brake it too much into the corner. Same with this one. Also kind of shift mid-corner to exit so it doesn't push the nose too much. Yeah, use a lot of curb. You don't want to dial too much steering in there. Like you don't want to go into the corner with the wheel cranked over. Oh. It's in a bit hot there. So again you gotta... Oh, okay, touch the dirt. So again you gotta carry speed into that corner. As you can see, I'm on the Moti, so I don't have a rig, never had a rig. Yeah, you brake just before the 100. You probably could brake at 100, but you got to be very careful of that second. It's that second. Oh, brake way too early there. Got to be real careful of that second curve, that it doesn't unsettle the car. 212 is probably another 2 seconds in that. But also because it's such a long circuit. It takes a lot of concentration to stay absolutely dialed at this place. Because it's such a long lap. So there I'm already done. Way too early there. So, okay, there wasn't much in it there. Very tempting to go very deep there. Yes, 0.3 down. Shows you my commentator's rust is so bad. Also turning in too late there. You mustn't touch the grass there. So there's quite a bit I need to work on. It's like I also don't want to, you have to be quite careful not to trail brake too much. Like obviously being rear wheel drive you can trail brake. But it's more, I feel it's more about carrying corner speed into the corner with this car. I'm getting freaking messages. So yeah, let's try again. So once you kind of come over the crest there, I find that you can Give it 100% throttle. Not nailing that corner at all. Let's have a break. There we go. 0.3 just in getting that combination right. And there's more in it, obviously. That's better. That's better. Boom shakalaka. Just shows you, get like 2 sectors right. Good. Let's try to do a lap time we can be proud of here. Still not nailing that first sector. Better, 0.4. Woo! Wow, wee wah. Hopefully I've carried enough speed. Point 9. Damn. Let's go, boy. Cocked up that last corner and missed a shift there. 10.4. 10.3 is optimal. Let's see if we can do it. Love it when the tires are screaming like that. Means that you've got that thing on the limit. Boom shakalaka. Carry the speed into the corner. Too early. aggressive. Damn it. Ah. There's still hope. There's still hope. That's the thing, you gotta find your limits. Come, let's get this right. Carry the speed. Yes, baby. A 9.9. That's the optimal now. That's what I was meant about getting too aggressive with that second curve. Just jumps the car, you know. 10.1. Still not bad. I'm happy with that. So 10.1. You know, 9.8. That's not bad. Let's do a celebratory gear now. Beautiful. Let's just kill the volume, otherwise I'm gonna be demonetized. Anyhow, so yeah, let's just take a quick break. We'll be back soon. Stand by. Alrighty, we are back. I've received word that the mic volume is a bit low, so I've cranked that sucker up. I'm not sure what's going on with this mic volume. All the settings have been the same, but yeah, not really sure. Anyhow, there's a couple of people that have joined us. Thank you. Yeah, let's keep it going. We're just going to jump in and spectate perhaps. There's no one else on the track, so I'll just wait till someone else jumps on. Alright, just letting these guys know they're supposed to be in the M3. Though it does look good with that crown going around there. Look at it in all its magnificence. Now I must say, I raced a yellow VW Polo in the Volkswagen Challenge, and the yellow just really stood out in the circuit. And now it's the same with Ada's car. It really stands out. You know, all the liveries look very similar, but this yellow just sticks out. It's great, wonderful to see. Not sure what Safalicious is doing. And Slung has joined us. Apologies. That's Davide. Welcome, Davide. No one fifth. Alrighty. Well, let's jump on with these boys and have a jaw. Ah, no. It's done that thing again. So if I go now, I need to. Hey, Golfy! We're getting a great room going here. So Golfy is also one of the really quick drivers we have. Can you say understeer? He's come on leaps and bounds. He's probably going to beat that 210. He'll get into the nines. Like I say, I haven't fiddled with suspension too much. Even Mr. Bombastic is here. See how much more corner speed I just carried there. And with time, you learn to really just maximize the entry, like get off the brake and roll it in so much quicker. Evening, everyone. Trick is to not let it slide through there. You know, ride the curbs. Love riding the curbs. Use all the curb on the entry there. Carry a lot of speed here because here you've got this massive downhill straight. And the thing with a long straight like this is, if the better exit you get, the bigger gap you're going to have on your fellow competitor. Second gear, mister. So I reckon I should carry third through there. Just third tends to push the nose a bit, but bit too deep there. Someone who's very quick here is McFlurry. Yes. Carry the speed in. See, I was a bit too careful there. Yes. 0.4, baby. Yes. Don't let it slide. Whenever you see a purple sector like that, then you get very nervous. Don't want to mess the lap up too much. Come on. Ah, 0.3, so I lost 0.1 there. Might get my 9. Just need to get this. Too late on the brakes there, man. Yes. That's it. Don't miss the gear. Come on, give me that 9. 298. Boom! So I won't be surprised if Venture gets into the 8s. No, yeah, like, I'll just cock that up properly. Okay, well, let me go out. Let's watch some people. So we've got quite a nice room here. So, like I was saying, I won't be surprised if Venture 26 and Alex get into the 9s, into the 8s. You know, considering, I mean, I got into the 9. My optimal was a 9.4. And I really don't have that much practice, so I really think the guys are probably going to get into the 8s. Yes, that's flying. But the thing about this circuit is really it's about nailing the exits, carrying the corner speed in, rolling it, getting on the power so that it doesn't step and slide, carrying the speed through and nailing the exit so that you can get the run down the straight. And they sound so good, man. And Adders is really driving so well these days. He's come on also leaps and bounds. Just remember all the shortcut keys now. Ten. Good evening. Nice to see you. I'm just trying all these shortcut keys. Nope. Nope. Okay, none of them work. I'll blame it all on the tech. Let's have a look at the times. So, looking, okay, obviously the guys haven't done their times really. 2098, David A did a 213. So Golf is already on a purple sector there. Golf will be one to watch here. What is he going to do? You know, he's hit his best sectors everywhere. So what is Golfy going to do? Let's see. 210.2. Yeah, so like I say, I mean, I didn't do that much practice. And, you know, I did a 9-8, so I reckon the guys are going to be in the 8s. And that is... We've already seen Venture, and you know, the master that Alex is. Let's watch, listen and learn. So this man has proved that he's very quick. We're looking at Mr. Boom Shakalaka himself. Let's check out the times. So Golfy on a 210.2, David down a 211.4, Mr. Bombastic 214.6, Slung on 215, Safalicious 227. Now Safalicious was super quick at Mount Panorama. He he just kind of showed everybody the way around there. So it was amazing to see. It was his first win, and what a place to win, man. One of the most beautiful, spectacular circuits in the world. Getting some great shots here. So this is Mr. Golf Nut, apologies. This is Golfy, our good friend Golfy. He's currently first. Second is David Day. He's got his hazards on. He's on a slowdown or something. So who went first? McFlurry went first. Okay. So let's see the time. He threw down 2:10.1. So yeah, they're getting quicker, as we knew they would. Let's watch, listen and learn with Mr. McFlurry, because we've said he's so quick here. What like to see the line he takes through, a bit scrappy through there. You got to get, you see he grabs a lot of curve, but that's the problem with these M3s. They you got to be very careful, otherwise they just slide it on the exit over the curb. Also shifts up. So what I do is I tend to shift up later, because if you hold second on the exit there, it pushes the nose. So whereas if you shift up, it allows the car to rotate a bit more. So you see he's grabbing third quite early there, which I think is kind of holding him back, because you want just that little boost. Having said that, I'm no expert. The guys with a lot more seat time. Too much trail brake. So you can see he's pushing here, really looking for the time. Sometimes with these GT Sport, like live replay, live onboard shots, you don't see. Oh, he brakes late there. Oh, it's a bit too messy through there. Yeah. So sometimes with these onboard views, it looks like, he's missed it or he's made a mistake, but a lot of the time that's just lag. So it's really hard to judge. Turn on 5, yeah, see. Golfy 210 dead. Yeah, so that's the thing. That was a really scrappy lap, and he did a turn on 5. That means that there's definitely an 8 in it. So this man is doing really well as well. Also, wonderful looking livery. Mr. Bombastic himself. The key 72, not sure who that is, but welcome. Moin. Moin. Yeah, so I've kept this room an open lobby so that it's free for anybody to join. Chuck the webcam back on. So it's an open lobby. It's free for everyone to join, and that's the idea with the Wednesday open practices. Anybody can jump on and mix it with us. If, however, you've got some very bad, driving habits, then we will get rid of those people, because the whole ethos of the SSBB racing is really about discipline, and it's about technique, and it's about strategy, and it's about developing really, really good drivers. That's the whole goal with us. So anybody that decides to send people off, etc., will be removed from the room. So Golfy on a turn on 7 already. Good man. my word. That's the thing with this view. Okay. I was going to say, like, it looked like he braked so late there. But he did. That's the thing. Like, on McFlurry's lap, it looked super scrappy. But he got a good lap time. So, like, my driving style is a lot more smooth. Because in real life, you have to be smooth. Yeah, that just killed his lap time. So, let's see. We're with McFlurry again. So maybe he gets a smoother lap here. But again, it could be that view that I was talking about. It looks scrappy, but it's actually not. Like, this looks a lot better. Now, I don't know if this is his out lap or is on a quick lap here. So, like I said before, McFlurry is very quick here. Wasted time changing up there. Yeah, too late. Like, there's also only so much time you can get out of that chicane. The trick is nailing the exit. The second, sure, if you can carry a lot more corner speed into the first curb. But the real trick is nailing the second curb so the car doesn't step on you. If you can do that and get the trajectory right that you just drive straight over it, there's a lot of time. But yeah, Mr. McFlurry, I don't know what he's doing. He's going farming. So let's sit with David Day. Just gotta watch the time. We should jump over quickly at some point. I think I'm going to do a couple more laps. And then we're going to move over to the Category 2 cars. Looks like something's happening with this dude steering. So... just ask them if they want to do a race. Let's check. Yes, of course you're going to say yes, McFlurry. They call it Mr. Bombastic. Let's hit it. Gonna do a few laps. Drop the wheel down. Went a bit wide there. That was quite good. That was interesting. Went really deep there. See, I think my setup is not right, but I'm not going to circle and change it now. Alrighty, let's go for a hot one here. Mr. Apex. Like a blind person. Yeah, I think I'm quite slow out here now. That was not good. 0.7. And I got a track limits warning. Thank you. So we're gonna scrap this lap. Like I said, I think the guys are gonna be in the 8, so. Trying to get rid of this penalty. There we go. The whole trick is like turning at the perfect turn-in point. Finding that. Perfect corner speed. Finding that. Righty, let's see. Try to get a bit of slip here from Davido. Point 1 down. Okay, we're gonna race now, boys. Hold on. Cock that up. Although I went a bit quicker. Ah, damn it, man. Completely destroyed that. And that. That's very annoying. Oh well. That was my 9. It was my chance to do a 9. Sweet. Let's jump into a race. I think it's 4 laps. Have some coffee. Where am I? Dude. Alrighty. Stretch a bit. Oh, I don't know how long it's been. Damn it, she is a sexy beast. Okay, don't kill anyone. Fatum Golfi. Oh, it's good racing this. Oh, that didn't end well. Not sure what happened there. Hope that wasn't me. I tried to give him space on the exit. Rage quit. Golfy's got good pace here, but I just can't, you know, I can't let him get away. Don't get out of his slip. Damn it, he got a better exit. Phew, he's so good through there, man. Don't know what happened with Mr. Bombastic. Maybe he had an issue or something. So we got 1 lap down, already a 1 second gap. These guys are just so good, man. I think I need to try Ascend of the Century. Maybe that'll do it. Because that's the thing, you can't like get out of the slip. If you do, you're gone. If you lose that train, whew. Boys got some pace, man. Shit. That's the thing, it's always easier to follow someone than it is to set the pace. So a lot of the time you don't actually want to be leading the race. You want to... Yes, that's better. That's not. Turn on 8. It's tough to hang with these guys, you know, after so long not racing competitively. And it's so easy to overdrive this car, especially on the brakes. I just can't get close enough to Golfy. Come on! One lap after this. This Golfy's become so quick. There we go. That's better. Last lap launch. Let's do it. Oh, just my luck. Just shows you, you know, the show ain't over. So that fat lady sings. Just keep piling that pressure. And McFlurry's just too quick around here. Whew! This is good stuff, man. I forgot how freaking hard it is to maintain this pace. Commentator's rust. That's what I'll call it. Come on, McFlurry, get a penalty. We've got a lot of time out of McFlurry there. There we go. What a race, man. McFlurry did a 209-1, I did a 209-4. Yeah, so the 208s are definitely going to happen, you know. That was a great race. Thank you, guys. Damn, sweating. That was good stuff, man. Yeah, like I said, I think definitely the guys are going to be in the 8s. But there was some good racing. Oh, man. Unlucky for Golfy, he just overcooked it a bit there. And that just shows you, that's a perfect example of, you know, it's never over. And you always just have to stay in it. And if you stay in it, there's a very, very good chance that someone will make a mistake somewhere. Sometimes it doesn't happen, you know, especially with you racing with very high quality drivers. But yeah, just, you know, anything can happen. It's racing. You know, you could be fourth and there could be an incident and like, yeah, McFlurry's I wasn't past these people at that. Anyway, yeah, so there could be an incident, you know, a safety car, whatever the case may be, and then boom, you get a good start, and that's it, you know. So, like, 10th in qualifying, if you're in Formula One, of course, you know, it's everything. Obviously, you have to have the Mercedes to win, but if you're racing in this, you know, or in a similar series where all the cars are so similarly matched, you never give up, never ever ever, because it's never over until you cross the finish line. Also, huge thank you to Alex for designing my helmet. Alright, so as you saw, we're going to be changing over to the category 2 cars now. So these are the M4s. Alrighty. I'll be back in a sec. Alright, we are back. Let's have a look-see. What are the times? So Mr. McFlurry, throwing it down as usual, has not done a time. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's have some fun. Go to tracking. Yes, please. Go to tracking. Oops. Oh, this is such a sweet car. Now I must learn all the gears. Oh, this is so sweet. The grip levels are so much different. Now this versus the M3. McFlurry is circulating. What are you circulating for, young man? Maybe I can get a slip from his ghost. You know, if only the M4 actually sounded this good. .207.4. So McFlurry did a 206.8. That's kind of what we're aiming for. Bounce it off the curb. Yes. True DTM style. I want to bounce it off the curb. Mr. Bombastic has left the room and has joined the room again. Get a good exit, Mr. Smith. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. The nice thing about a turbo car is the torque it has. And 4 up, so that was obviously not a legit time from McFlurry. I don't know what the times are supposed to be, but let's see. And 6, beautiful. Got that wrong. Try 5.4. Okay. Sounds good, this car. Oof, that was beautiful. Grr, baby. That is not the right line through there. Yeah, I thought as much. Come on, you beauty. Oh, this car has so much potential. If you get it right. Oh. I don't know if I'm up or down on my splits. Oh well. Send it. Come on. That was a bit too aggressive there. Same as that. Way too late on the turn in. Okay, so I've destroyed this lap, but yeah, game very easy to overdrive when you're pushing super hard. I don't know what's happening with everyone's reception tonight. Maybe it's my... Oh, that was terrible. Okay, let me quit while I'm still ahead. I was not going anywhere there. So, who's first now? Golfy. So hopefully our, link to the server doesn't go through Israel. That wouldn't be good. Just riding on board with David Day here. Bees defending in a practice. Maybe he's practicing racecraft. Oh wow. Yeah, means I am braking way too early there. See, I actually braked like probably 75 meters, maybe 80 meters, and made the corner. Alright then, let's see what times these lads are doing. 12.5, 6.9, 6. It's a good time. Golfy 205 484. I did a 205 466. Guys are quick, as expected. Golf is probably going to go quicker here. The interesting thing about Golfy is he's never raced before. He's a sportsman by nature, but so he has a competitive instinct. But having a competitive instinct and having a natural ability to actually learn a new trade or sport or skill or whatever, two completely different things, and driving a car very quickly is very, very difficult. And this man is just he asks a lot of questions. He listens to advice. He knows what to listen to and what not to listen to, and that's why he's come so far in such a short time. And obviously there's a lot to learn with motorsport, but especially racing, racecraft, in situ racing, in a dice, cars around you, it's always different. In every situation is different, so that kind of stuff will only come with time. But being able to throw it down, he has got that pretty waxed. This looks like a gorgeous lap so far. Let's watch, listen and learn. Yeah, I didn't want to jinx this lap, but this is looking like a very, very good lap. 2:26 dead. Woo. That is a good lap time. No, sorry, I saw that on his dash. 2:54.59. What did I see? 2:26 on his dash. Okay, I don't know what that means. I thought that was a... Yeah, I thought it was 2:04 dead. I interpreted that wrong. Apologies, Google world, YouTube world. So, hey, Brian has jumped on. BRPRD 3ZA 24561. Now we're gonna have a good race. And he's already done it 2:05.6. What did I do? Something like that. Who else is here? Adders. He's back. Welcome back, Adders. We missed you. There he is. Now that is a sexy beast. David Day, third currently. Who's fourth? Slung is fourth. Fifth is Mr. Boombastic. 6 is McFlurry Twist. It's just circulating. B's is 7th. 8 is no one. So currently Golfy is first. That lap from Golfy was pure class. Oh, unlucky. Oh, that's always, you don't want to do that in the race. So what happened there is, as he came around that hairpin, he hugged it just a bit too close to the Armco barrier and just clipped the Armco barrier. Phew, put him in a spin. You don't want to do that, obviously, in the race. Let's drive with Mr. Regia for a few minutes. This man is also in a very special league. I need to try braking there. Too eager. Eager Beaver. Let's see what he does. I was gonna say 205 dead is the quickest. It didn't change. Now that is a good time. Ooh. Alrighty, let's see what I can do. Hop on Milosevic. That's obviously not the ideal line through there. David Day went quick. So you see what happened there was I just grabbed a bit too much front end curb, a bit too much curb on the front there, and then just pushed the car wide. Okay, let's try a good lap here. That is not a good lap. Just trying to use a bit more of the circuit there. See what works. I think I'll try the same approach as what I did with the M3. Turn 49, mother trucker. It's on. Too early, man. Need to focus now. Lost a little bit there, 0.1. Come on. Trying to throw it down, man. 205 1. Lost a lot. Okay. Nope. See, like a million. I don't know what that means. Has connection with you, McFlurry? Yeah, I think we should race soon, definitely. Let's just check here. Okay, so I'm just telling the guys race in 5 minutes. Okay, cool. Thanks, McFlurry. Yeah, okay, cool. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the number of laps. Last race I think was 4 laps. That was good for the M3s. I think 5 laps will be good for these. Okay. So, currently first out on the track is Golfy. Second, McFlurry Twist. Third is Mr. Boombastic. Francesco has joined the room. Bono, Matthias are gone. Fourth is Slung. Fifth is Adders. Sixth is Bees going farming. Seventh is David A. Eighth is Mr. Smith. Let me just start the chat. M4s. M4s. And then clean driving. That's beautiful from McFlurry, from Golfy. Got that apex. Perfecto. Thank you, Francesco. Yes. Alrighty. So, a lot of new guys joining us. This is good stuff. Let's see. Golf is still first. Oh, that's a beautiful drift, McFlurry. Whew. So, a lot of new guys joining the room now. Let's just see, how many are we at? Italians. Italiano. Alrighty. So I'm gonna call it and say starting now. So let's see. Got a lot of people racing with us. It's gonna be interesting. Let's have some fun. How long are we streaming for? Hour and almost 2 hours. Okay. Damn, that's quite a field. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Alright. Alrighty, let's have some fun. Damn, it's like peak hour, yeah. Got Brian really hot on my tail. Francesco! No, it's F1 Racing Ghost. Woo, man, this is proper. I've got to defend and attack. Brian getting a bit eager there. Oh, Adder's getting it all out of shape. Have to now watch Adder's up my inside now. Is that Brian? Yes, it is. See that Japanese helmet? Good move there by Brian. He lined me up and set up that corner. So now I'm just going to have to... Come on, turn, you bastard. Not let that happen. Now I've got to sit and hunt down Brian. And I'm out of the toe. This ain't gonna be easy. turning in just a bit too late there. It's killing my exit here, man. I've just got to stay in this toe so that the guys don't run away. Proper racer in 9th place. I mean, come on. Come on. Just don't have the pace of these guys, huh? But again, the show ain't over till the fat lady sings. And she ain't sung yet. With these Italians in front of me. I'm going to cop a penalty for that. Now I've got to find a way past these Italians. As we go on to the last lap. Come on, man! Yellow flag, someone's gone off. These guys are making these cars so wide. I'm gonna have to send it somewhere. Get ready for the biggest send you've ever seen. This guy behind me is 0.3 behind me. Ah, annoying. Ah, there's one more lap. Happy days. See him sending it next to me. And all the while that guy's getting away in front. F1 Racing. Nice. It's unfortunate, man. Cocked that up nicely. Oh, it's very unfortunate. Would have been nice to be in the dice on the final lap, but yeah. Didn't happen. Yeah, that was alright. Got a bit caught up with Francesco having to defend there, and Uncle F1 Racing Ghost got away. So, but it was a good race nonetheless. Very eventful. So yeah, who won? Golf Nut. Well done, sir. So Golf Nut, McFlurry, Mr. Bombastic, the 1 second penalty. Brian Reed, PRD3. I just don't have the pace that these guys have. It's annoying. But okay, that's the balance, you know. Commentating, you don't get the track time, but that's okay. It's all about building the bigger picture. So some great racing there, and yeah, really tough. Guys are all quick, very quick. Let's take a break for a minute. So yeah, that was rock the mic. That was quite tough racing. But I think we're gonna have another one. Yeah, I see Death Raccoons just jumped on. Super tough, eh? These cars are so close. what he said. I don't know. R for race. See, the two Italians have left. 4 laps. Yeah, it's tough, man. If you haven't raced in a while, it's difficult. Addis is doing so well, man. He's putting a lot of seat time in. Death Raccoon, that car looks so good. Golfy! Alrighty, I think I need a bit of a break before we kick it again. Alrighty, I'm just asking this guy if he's gonna race. Not sure where he's from. No. Okay, cool. One sec. Oh, okay. That man is not going to race. So now it's just a normal SSBB crowd. Let's get it on. Alrighty, I'm gonna start it again. Wah, 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 wah. Okay, don't die. Don't take anyone. So don't die. Don't take anyone out. Stay on the track, maybe. That'll help. Try to finish in the top 10. How hard can it be? Oh, don't let McFlurry win. Damn, she is a sexy beast. Okay, so I need to be careful here. I think I'm going in there too hot. It's just killing my exit. There we go. That's better. That is, he's going so well behind me, man. I say. Look at that pop in the exhaust. Block pass there for Uncle Death Raccoon. Sorry, bud. Put on my hazards. Now I've got to try and get away here so that I can just get a clean run, because at the moment I'm defending and it's not helping me. There we go. Whew, it's hard to concentrate. I might go silent. Radio silence. I'm driving to Davide here. Full concentration required here. Oh, got sent. Okay, come Brian, get a move on, brother. I don't know what he did there, but okay, it was good racing nonetheless. Damn, coffee's finished. Yeah, it was a good race. It's always fun racing with these guys, you know, and that's what SSBB is all about, is that kind of close quarter racing where you can really rely on the guy. So there were a couple of scenes there, you know, but yeah, it was really, really good racing. So thank you, everyone. I think that's the first race I've won this year. Yeah. Alrighty. Don't know who joined us. Oh, Mr. Coyote Venture. Damn, he is quick. Right, we are back. We've got a couple of new guys again. So I've kept the room open tonight to just let anybody jump on, and it's looking pretty good. But quite a few new guys. I think I'm gonna sit the next one out. I'm just gonna stream and watch. But damn, it's been some good racing. So yeah, thank you to everyone. Chuck on the music. Gets demonetized every time. I have to query it. But anyway, so oh no, Mr. Bombastic, that's not good. So gonna tell them race starting in 5 minutes. Alrighty, back on the keys, man. On the keys, if you please, Mr. KLT Venture. He is so fast. I don't even know I forget what times we're doing. But whatever it is, take a second off of that and he'll probably do it. The other thing is it's so difficult with the pad, you know. I mean, obviously, you know, there's a whole bunch of guys that are super good on the pad, but it's quite difficult to get the accuracy of the wheels. I generally, especially in endurance races, you can see it on the tire wear. It's just watch, listen and learn. Why can I not go inside? Well, that sucks. Anyhow, what's over there? Ooh, is that a little teaser? I don't know. Little white something something. Anyhow, this car sounds so good. Been a good night's practice. 2050, I don't even, I can't even remember what we were doing in the race. We gotta look at the stream. Yeah, I see Mr. Boombastic did a 2:04.3, so Golfy's currently got the quickest time now on a 2:04.7. So what I can do is I can go up to race results. There we go. Brian, 2:04.6. He had the quickest time there. Alrighty, let's see. So that's kind of where we're aiming for, 2:04.6. Carve adders looks so good. That yellow, it just works. Adders did really well. He had really good pace in that race. He's like I've said before, he's a school teacher. And then he has to come deal with us kids. in the evenings. So the not sure if everybody knows, but if you look at Venture's car, you know that he's got a green number board. Thank you, McFlurry. Good man. Appreciate that. Let's see if that works. Aha! Thank you, sir. See, I'm learning. Anyhow, so what I was saying is, McFlurry's got, Venture 26 has got a green mirrors, wing mirrors, and a green number board. And then if you look at adders over here, adders has pink wing mirrors and pink number board. So what that means is that adders, the pink is is a designation for class B, and the apologies, and the green is a designation for class A. So as well as fighting for overall honours, all the drivers are separated into class B and A, and all the new drivers go automatically into class B. So we jump back on board here with Venture 26. And let's just see who's who in the zoo now. Venture 26 going quickest, 2043, Golfy 2047, Bombastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I am going to start this race. Because we have gone over the time. Please enter everyone. Boom shakalaka. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, B's 10. Okay. How many do we have? 10. So we are golden. Let's rock this joint. Death Raccoon, what's up? See a message is coming through. David is away. Damn. He back. Awesome. Cool. Starting now. Alrighty. Let's watch this. Should be fun. We can try the replay thing. I haven't got that down quite yet. I need a bit more practice, so we'll practice that now. Should I try commentate this in Afrikaans? Hier is ons vandag, mense. Dit is die 5de ronde van die SSBB seizoen 2. No, it's not gonna happen. Alrighty, so it's a green light now. Let's go. So who's in the front? Mr. Venture 26 gets a good start, but our friend Mr. Bombastic has had a great start as well. It's Mayhem coming into turn 1. Oh, Adders unfortunately gets sent to the Shadow Realm. I can't remember which button it is. I think it is Z. And then what we'll do is you push the X or something. Anyhow, let's see. There we go. So it's a great replay. Unfortunately, Adders sent to the Shadow Realm. It's 9th now, 10th. Apologies, Adders. So let's see if we can head back to the race while this replay finishes. What is happening? Oh, don't tell me it is frozen. No. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, it's stuck. Let me see if I can get out of it here. Ah, these guys are still racing. Fantastic. We're back in the game. Alrighty, so Mr. Bombastic, he is first. Second is Venture 26. Third is McFlurry Twist in the bright orange car. That's a new little twist. Oh, you're running it really deep there, McFlurry, but managed to pull the car up. It's in Class B. It must be someone else's livery. It looks really good. So that in 4th is David Day as we come onto the main straight here. 5th is Dens. 6th is Death Raccoon. 7th is Golf Nut. 8th is BR. 9th is Bees. And 10th is Adders. So how's it gonna play out? Back to Mr. Bombastic now. It's and he doesn't look like he's under any pressure here. It looks like Captain McFlurry is putting Venture 26 under a bit of pressure. Let's just have a look here. Beautiful shot as we drive on board with Venture 26 now. These boys playing for keeps even though it's a practice session. Let's go through to McFlurry and wow, not sure what happened there. Death Raccoon is lagging quite a bit. So we're driving on board with David Day, looking back at Dens. And David Day managing to hold the gap. These two kind of seem to be sparring partners. They know exactly how to race with each other and seems to go quite well. So here we're sitting with Golfy now, driving, looking back at Brian Reed. And let's BRPRD3. I always forget the freaking acronym. Anyhow, we're back to first place. Mr. Bombastic's pulled out a beautiful lead, but I think this is going to be the dice to look at. Venture 26 and oh, this is really hotting up. So Venture 26 and McFlurry. I see Venture takes the same line I do. And McFlurry is driving really well. Oh, Den's getting a nice big slide there. So Venture's not really perturbed about Mr. Boombastic. He's sitting here, probably going to have to defend against McFlurry. McFlurry sends it up the inside. It's a good job by McFlurry. Managed to get it past and get it far enough up the inside to make the corner. So I said McFlurry is quick here, and he is very quick. However, as I said before, the show ain't over till the fat lady sings. So we are on lap 3 of 4. Let's see. On lap 3 of 4, we're looking at McFlurry now. We're looking at Venture 26 now. We're riding on board with McFlurry. So, first is Bees. Apologies. First is Mr. Boombastic. Second is McFlurry Twist. Third is Venture 26. Fourth is Davide, hot in his heels, only 0.7 behind Venture 26. Fifth, we've got Dens, also only 0.4 behind Davide. He has a massive dice. Oh, look at this beautiful dice. And Brian Reed going for his signature move. Just got it a bit late there on the brakes, but luckily no one died. Golfy is also a very, very smooth operator, so he knows exactly where to put his car at what time. So we're looking at Golfy. Let's jump on with Brian and see if we can get a onboard shot. Some really good racing from these guys, and I think we're going on to the last lap now. So let's jump on here with our friend Mr. Boombastic. So we are on the last lap now. Mr. Boombastic first. Second is McFlurry Twist. Oh, third is Venture 26. He runs it a bit deep there. Davide putting him under a lot of pressure now. This is going to be a good dice. Oh, Venture 26 playing the defending game. And he has to, because he's got this man, David Day, breathing down his neck. I don't blame him. So we're riding with David Day now. Also very good, smooth operator. Let's jump on board with Venture 26. Not sure how that situation with Brian and Golf is panning out. There's dices everywhere, so looking really, really good this race. So let's jump back. So nothing happening there. Venture 26 still defending really, really well. Yeah, don't want to miss. There's dices going on everywhere here. So Brian again trying that signature pass, lining Golfy up, seeing if he can make a move somewhere. Golfy just wise to it. Brian trying the crisscross, the switchback. Doesn't quite work. He's going to try the dive here. So where are we now? 6th. Let's just look. He's got the drive. Golfy defends. What's going to happen here? Is Brian going to take it? There's a bit of bumper bashing, but it doesn't look like it. So, coming through the last corner here is our leader, Mr. Boombastic first. Second is McFlurry Twist. Third is Venture 26. Fourth is David Day. Fifth, Dens. Sixth, Golf Nut. Oh, Brian, I think got Golf Nut. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe Golfy had a penalty, and then bringing up the rear is Adders. But yeah, awesome racing once again from SSBB. That is going to be it for tonight's practice and tonight's stream. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm just going to turn this off quickly. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're keen to see more, check us out on Friday night. We're going to be pretty much the same time. We're going to be racing and that's for the championship points. So thank you everybody for joining us. It's been a pleasure. We'll catch you guys next time. Peace.